Hey guys, it's Chris. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to teach you the fifth mode of the C major scale. Now, the C major scale has 7 modes, so we're getting near the end there. The fifth one here is called the G Mixolydian. It's probably my favorite one because it has this very dark tone to it where the other ones don't. And it does a lot of moving around, so it really gets your fingers to stretch out a little bit and teaches you some different patterns. So before, when we were doing this, we were down pretty much within 4 frets. Now this particular one's actually going to get you to stretch out from where we start to get you to stretch over about 5 or 6 frets. So when we're playing this particular one, we're going to start on the low E string on the 15th fret, and that 15th fret is your G note. So we're going to play there. That's our G Mixolydian. And really we'll be able to stay within these 4 frets here. It's just going to be when we get up towards the last couple strings that we're going to have to move, and it's important to make sure that you move with it. So from here we'll go with our middle finger on here, so it'll be 15, 17, 14, 15, 17, 14, 15, 17, then you go 14, 16, 17, and then from here when we move up to our B, we have to move up a string with our index. So now we're on 15, 15, 17, 18, and then on our high E we go 15, 17, 19, 20. And sometimes what I'll do when I'm playing a song, if I ever go, is just bend the note. But in this case I want you to get familiar playing it, so you can either slide or use all 4 fingers. So now we'll play that pattern again. We'll go okay, so again, that pattern as it went before, it was whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. Now we've taken the 2 whole steps and the half step and moved them to the back of the equation. Now we're going to do that again and take another whole step and move it back. So now it's going to be whole, whole, half, whole, whole, half, whole. And that's going to be the equation that we're playing now when we do this pattern. So it'll teach you how to do this. It'll be whole, whole, half, whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half, whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. So that's the equation that we're going to run through, and again, we'll go through this again. It's 15, I use my ring finger, 17, then next we do index on 14, middle on 15, pinky on 17, and then index on 14, 15's middle, 17's pinky. Then we go up to 14, 16, 17, you go up a fret, start on 15 with your index, 17, 18, and then you go up 15, 17, 19, 20. So now it's important that you be able to play that forwards. And then you want to also be able to play it backwards. Okay, so get familiar with playing it forwards and backwards, and then after you do that, you want to be able to make sure that you're doing it with your alternate picking. And as you know, that was in G, so kind of resolves nicely to that. So, okay, I'm getting off on a tangent here. I want you to go ahead and practice that particular pattern and get familiar with it. You want to be able to go up and down. You want to actually be able to say the equation in your head, and you also want to be able to say the notes off in your head. That way you're familiar with how it sounds and what the notes are that you're playing. Once you're comfortable doing it forwards and backwards and doing it with alternate picking, you can go on to the next mode, and that's the next lesson. And I'll see you guys next week for that. Take care, and thanks for watching.